Gamer, back again with another episode of Let's Play Ghost of Tsushima, or however you want to pronounce it. As you know, I stream every Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Thursday with optional streaming on off days that aren't the days that I mentioned. Also, more information about the contest that I'm going to be running in early May. I'm not going to tell exactly what it's about. The prize is $100 plus a bonus. If someone succeeds, the number of people that they get to subscribe will determine the bonus that comes from that. So that's why I'm telling people early so that they can go ahead and get subscribers. Obviously, I'm trying to get my subscriber numbers up, which, I mean, honestly, who doesn't? But it's not for any sort of monetary gain. I'm firmly against sponsored content. That's been my stance, and it will continue to be my stance. I just want a bigger audience to share my information with. So, you have my word, I will never ever have sponsored content on this channel. I don't care if I have 8 followers or 8,000. So, the person that you get to subscribe, have them put in the comments of the latest video your username. That way I know who the person that got them to subscribe was. I will keep track of the numbers, and we'll go from there. The contest is not going to be easy. It's going to be some sort of challenge for people to figure out. It's not going to be as simple as just having subscribers, but the subscribers equals a bonus for the person who wins, who is able to get through the challenge. As time goes on, once we get into May, I will talk about what the contest is, what the rules are, what you need to do. It will involve having to watch my streams or videos, but I won't say any more than that because I don't want to give too much away. And I know it's weird with me having only 10 subscribers to have a contest like this, but I am trying to get my name out there so I can have more people. So I can get my message and my voice and my experience out to as many people as possible. So the money will be coming directly out of my pocket. It's not from some company or sponsorship or anything like that. It will come directly in my pocket. And believe me, I work 2 jobs, so this money is going to be... it's going to hurt my wallet. But if it helps me get my message to more people, then I'm all for it. So, last time, at the end of the last video, we were one camp away from being able to get the Gosaku armor. I went ahead and did the last camp off the stream. So we are now ready to... we have all 6 keys. So as you can see, we can now go get... Gosaku's armor, so I figured we would start out with that. So let's go ahead and get that started. We are going to go and try and get us some Gosaku armor. Let's call our horsey Kage. Ooh, look at him jump. Oh crap. Who are you shooting, dude? I didn't even see that guy up there. Who is he shooting at? Yes, it was a samurai in Mongol. I didn't realize there was going to be enemies, to be honest with you. I had no idea there'd be enemies here, so they kind of got the jump on me. So they did get the jump on me, but I will turn it around. We're about to start murking some dudes.
First.
Yep, you're dead. Let's get into more open area. Let me take out this guy. Take out that guy. Take out that guy. Oh, so that's how we want to play. Next. Alright, let's go with the brute then. Are you done? Oh, that's right, he does a double. Set his own guy on fire. That's awesome. You did. That's okay, I believe, yeah, we have the regeneration charm on our armor. See, that's why having all the different stances is good. And being able to switch between them quickly. Because you saw I had all kinds of different enemies to deal with.
Locked. I should turn around the keys.
Yep. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. We've come in here to try and get Gosaku. Oh, here we go. That was weird. Alright. So now we're going to go this way. We're going to have to do a little bit of climbing. I didn't realize there was going to be enemies there, so... Woo! Good thing there was a second one there. I didn't even see it till the last second. That would have probably went splat. And it'd be one dead samurai. No, that'll just put me where I was. We gotta figure out a way to get up higher. I don't see a thing. Yeah, that's just gonna get me back where I just was. Yeah, because I climbed there. Did I miss something? There's gotta be a way to get up there. Here? No? Huh. Is there, I'm genuinely stumped. Because if we swing across there, it's just gonna put us where we just were, which is over there. Did I miss something, maybe? Where does this log go to, I wonder? Okay, so... yeah, because that'll put us back over there. That doesn't really help us. Huh. We're gonna have to figure out how to get up there. Does the tree have anything to do with it? Maybe... Huh. Like I said, if we swing over this way... Ow! See, that's just gonna put us right back here. Wait, hold on. Ah! Here we go. I must have missed this last time. Alright, here we go. Here we go, people. We're gonna get up top here. Alright, are you ready for the armor that took us 6 keys to be able to get? Are you ready?
Osaka's armor. The Mongols will learn of its power firsthand.
I forget, I honestly...
Surprisingly light.
I forget what it looks like and what it does. Ah, samurai armor, essentially. Hopefully it's got some badass perks on it, because it took a lot to get. Ah, almost a legend increase. Damn it, so close. Gosaku's armor, worn by Gosaku, defender of Tsushima's farmers. Moderate increase to health, moderate increase to stagger damage. Killing a staggered enemy restores 10% health. Moderate increase stagger damage. Yeah, I'll be honest, it doesn't really seem worth it. Oof. Wow, that was completely not worth it, man. Yeah, also, I did the last Fox Den to get the Charm of Inari's Might, and this is the charm. Increases health and melee damage by a minor amount. So it's not a bad charm. I went ahead and did that. Let's see. Yeah, minor amount of health. Ghost weapons, moderate. I guess we'll do that. Yeah, I mean, Gosaku's headband. I was wondering what kind of helmet came with this thing. Apparently, a headband. No mask comes with it. And we'll put the Sakai mask on it. Why not? So let's see. The next upgrade gives us massive increase to health, major increase to stagger damage, and that one gives us 20% health when you kill a staggered enemy. I mean, it seems situational, but I could see where it could be useful. If you're wanting to have stagger damage increased. So it seems like it has its uses, quite honestly. Gosaku's headband. Yeah, I know, I just looked at it. Alright, was it worth the 6 keys? No, I hate to say it. It wasn't worth the 6 keys. The amount of work I had to put in to get this armor, I honestly forgot about it, because I haven't played this game in so long that I forgot. Oh, there's something there. Okay. Now we gotta figure out how we're gonna get down. Usually there's like a quick way that you can get down. Okay. Not graceful, but it got the job done. Okay, it's on the other side of the thing here. We'll go do this one since we're right here. I believe it's a Pillar of Honor where you can get a new sword kit. I figured might as well get it since we're here. Otherwise, I wouldn't probably have bothered. Dueling Festival. Your foes will drink and feast on chaos and blood. Ew. kind of hideous. Wow, that was really hideous. Some weird friggin' festival or something. I don't know what the hell that was supposed to be. Alright, so we've got all the mythic tales. Actually, there's one mythic tale left. Because we have to get the Way of the Flame. There's a quest called the Undying Flame. I believe it's a story mission, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that. But I'm pretty sure it's a story mission that gets you that. So now we need to figure out what we want to do. We have one more quest there. We can start making some progress on the side characters because we do need to get those done. We need to get the side, not the major character side quests. We need to get those caught up. Yeah, we're way behind on Ishikawa's thing. I wonder, as I was wondering before, can you do a later quest and does it skip to that one? I guess we're going to find out. Closest thing we have is here. Also, at the tip here, there's a Pillar of Honor. Yeah, this way. Some of the sword kits can be cool looking, but that last one we got was, ugh. It's friggin' hideous, man. Like, who thought that that was attractive, man? Like, seriously. Ugh. I guess somebody looks at that and says, oh, that's killer. I would not be one of those people. I look at it and I'm like, good God, man. Who would want that? But to each his own. If you like that color scheme, then more power to you. I, however, think it's hideous. You know, tomato, tomato, you know. To each his own, as I said. So, let's see what we got. Ooh. Oh, that's not actually half bad. It's all furry and stuff. Let's give it a shot. And then we'll hop back over here to get to Master Ishikawa. We do, as I said, we want to get our allies' side quests caught up too. It's important. You need to get their tales caught up with everything else. Just trust me on that.
The refugee camp. Sensei Ishikawa said he'd meet me here.
The refugee camp, is that,
He's not here. Maybe someone has seen him.
Is the Fuji's, here? Fuji's in the refugee camp? You know, anybody? Anybody know that reference? It's a pretty old reference, but... The Fuji's. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. No? Anybody? Just me? Okay. Looks like we have one more suit of armor to get. Yeah, they don't really have much. This game is obsessed with white.
Goodbye.
Like, there's a whole vendor. There's a black dye vendor as well. Okay, we gotta find someone to talk to so we can figure out where the hell Ishikawa went. Isn't that what it said? Meet Ishikawa at a camp in Akashima. This... Oh, he's over here. Ah, I thought it said we need to talk to somebody, figure out where he is. Oh, we do. Sup?
I'm looking for a samurai. Archer.
The sensei headed toward the coast. He said you should catch up with him to join the hunt. And you'd know what that meant.
So now we're about to see if doing this step of the quest erases the previous step, or if it's considered separate. Because I've honestly never skipped a step on these things, so I honestly couldn't tell you. But you do want to keep your allies' quests updated. You want to keep doing those. So we'll We'll help out Ishikawa because I love a good archer. Some of my favorite characters are archers.
Sensei Ishikawa is in trouble.
Alright, let me switch outfits. We're gonna go Sakai. That's the best you got? You did. Is that everybody? Yeah, I love Legolas. One of my favorites. Come on, take your shot. I'm looting first. Remember what I said, ABC. Always be collecting. Is Ishikawa hurt? Oh, arrows are full. What's up, dude?
Wounded. I'll survive. You should have waited for me at the camp.
Exactly.
I had a lead on Tomoe. I couldn't risk losing her.
Were those her archers?
One of them shouted my name.
So, one of them...
Away. Tend to your wound. I'll take them.
He strides out onto the field of battle. Don't show that. I'll still let you take your shot. Go ahead. Take your shot. You had your chance. Haha, you suck. Alright. Let's go ahead and loot because we have to follow our ABCs. Always be collecting. Alright, looks like everybody's dead. Let's clean the blood off a blade and put her away. Alright, let's go. Those guys were easy. I dusted them, no problem. Because I'm awesome.
They had you surrounded.
Yep.
Tomoe took them well.
Yep.
That's not why they outmaneuvered you.
If you have an insight, share it.
You didn't notice them because you were too focused on finding Tomoe.
Exactly.
Even I make mistakes, Sakai.
No, you don't. Except with her.
We should get moving.
I'm always down to help out an archer. I love archers. Always wanted to learn archery in real life, quite honestly. Never even fired a bow. I fired guns, but not a bow.
Archers, for the most part. Tomoe has been seen with them on raids all over Kashima.
She won their trust.
She's a useful tool to divide and conquer, for now.
Tomoe betrayed you before she sided with the Mongols. But you never told me exactly what happened.
She used my teaching to help a band of assassins. They paid well.
It still doesn't explain why she attacked you.
Sakai, how does a samurai deal with an assassin?
You retaliated and attacked her.
I dealt with Tomoe as I would any common murderer.
Damn, that was a jump.
Don't make exceptions, Sakai.
Jesus. That was a badass jump. Kage's got some vert on him. Hell yeah, dude. There was a shrine back there. I'll look into what it actually contains later, the charm. We can, since we unlocked it, we can fast travel back to it if we need to. So, I don't know.
Hunt people for sport.
Not sport. Practice.
They're ruthless.
Indulging
Yep.
violence weakens the warrior.
Yep.
Too much food or drink.
Pretty much. So they're just murdering people just to do it. Wow. We'd call those
You said Tomoe
psychopaths.
traveled to your dojo to study. What did she do before that?
Her mother belonged to a merchant family in Umugi. She never knew her father. Why do you ask?
Killing is not learned overnight, even for a prodigy with a bow.
She was born with a taste for bloodshed.
Psychopath! Yeah, modern day we call those psychopaths. People who just like murdering for the sake of murdering.
Their archers hunt the people of Akashima like dogs.
Tomoe and her allies are too hungry for violence.
Crap, I forgot to be doing this
Killer masters a weapon.
so that I can unlock more.
Samurai masters himself.
Exactly.
You've devoted your life to mastering the bow.
To the bow, yes. Not to killing.
Exactly, there's a difference.
Yes.
I have tied a wounded man to my horse with a bowstring. Used an arrowhead to cut meat when I had no knife.
You're saying a bow is more than a weapon.
Yep.
And a samurai is more than a killer.
True. We're tracking Tomoe.
If we can't win Tomoe back, we have no choice. We have to kill her.
I trained her. I share the blame for her actions. I will end this.
You only
Yep.
share the blame if you encouraged her thirst for violence.
I made her my student. I should have seen the darkness in her.
You didn't see it, and that scares you.
It bothers me.
She turned to the dark side of the Force.
We're nearly there.
We've heard that story
Just
before.
like Fort Nakayama.
Observe the camp, look for weaknesses. Make a plan of attack.
That's right, Sakai. Look twice and shoot once.
Heh. It's kind of like the
From here.
measure twice, cut once. Alright. Can I just run to the camp and just murk everybody? Because
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at that.
Definitely a camp for training archers.
Yep, looks that way. Oh, hold on. I got a survey. Alright.
Mongolian-style archery.
A hybrid. Tomoe is teaching them.
I don't see Tomoe though.
To fight samurai.
We will give them more to learn.
We take the camp, then find out where she is.
The moment you attack, my arrows will strike home.
Okay. So let's go sneaky sneaky first. Hold on. I want to change the charms. Assassinating from grass. Okay, no, I already have it switched. That's not how I wanted to do things, but that's okay. You're dead. Oh, you cheap shot and mother trucker. You're dead. Next. Told you I can murk these dudes. Oh! I'm coming, dude. I'm coming.
I saw it, Castle Canada. No fluke. You are improving.
Yeah, exactly.
Make sure. Look around.
I told you I'm a badass. Just let me run in there, murk everybody, and then that's that. Game over, dude. Game over, man. Game over. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Some yew wood. ABC, baby. ABC. Yeah. Treasure comes first. Then people's lives, and then quest objectives. In that order. Always. See? Supplies. Alright, let's read.
List. Japanese bows and targets. Delivery locations all over Toyotama.
She's setting up more training camps.
Yep.
One in Otsuna, another in Kushi, and more planned.
Alright, so what do we do? Are we still investigating? I guess we're still investigating. Let's look. Aha! Found another thing up here.
A message in Japanese.
What does it say?
Great Khan, conqueror of Tsushima. Before the year is over, your archers will know all I do about killing samurai. And I will deliver the heads of Sensei Ishikawa and Jin Sakai.
Tomoe was here.
You think?
I gave her everything. And she threw it away.
She's a threat. There is only one way this ends.
I know what must be done.
Knowing and doing are different.
You are questioning whether I am samurai? Tomoe was my greatest achievement. But if I must, I will destroy her to save this island. That is my duty.
The list we found. We will use it to track down the other camps.
And we will end Tomoe's treachery. Sakai! You are a fine warrior. You could become a great leader. But do not question my integrity again.
Damn. Go Ishikawa. It's like, don't question me, son. You're just a novice. I'm a master. Don't ever question me. Got mad respect for that dude. Yeah, your legend grows. Hell yeah. What are we now? The Avenging Guardian. Oh, we got more resolve this time. Nice. And some health. We got both. Awesome. That's the first time. Last time it was just health. I'm down with that. Ooh, Charm of Precision. What is this? Moderate increase to arrow damage. Ooh. The one we have is not as... what's the one we have? Moderate increase to arrow damage. Oh, it's the same thing. God damn it. Oh. Charm of Unseen Respite. It's a major charm. Smoke bombs restore 25% of your health. Situational, but it could be useful. It's alright. Dude's like, don't ever question me. Wow. Ooh, 5 upgrades available. Okay, now comes the answer to my burning question. Oh, it doesn't overwrite. You have to do each step. See, because the tail number 4 is still here. But over the course of the game, you do want to do all of them. You want to keep them up. I got Lady Masako's all the way back here. So we have an archer. She's like a warrior type. He's just a drunk. And then Yuna is like your stealth ninja type. Each one is a different type that helps you with a different way of doing things. I guess we'll start from the bottom and we'll upgrade first. Yeah, here's more of the Ishikawa. 6 upgrades available. Wow. We have to go here anyway. That's just a bowyer. Let's see. What is it? I know. What are we missing for the sword? Oh my god. It's a lot of iron. Jesus. We should possibly get some quests that are gonna help us with getting iron. Alright, we gotta determine which armor we want to upgrade.
Here. No sign of any other ones, though.
Yeah, I know. You say that every single time. We'll get to Norio. Don't worry. We'll get there. We'll start dedicating instead of just running around and looting, we're going to go ahead and start working through some of these tales. Otherwise, we're going to be here forever. Alright. We got to figure out which armor we use a lot. We stopped using the Samurai Clan armor, so I wouldn't worry about that one as much. Tadayori, possibly. That will give us 50% of the concentration meter. Okay. The Ronin armor we use a lot. Enemies will be significantly slower to detect you. I'm definitely consider that one because I do a lot of sneaking around. Gosaku, massive increase to health. But as I said before, I don't... That Gosaku's armor is going to be fairly situational. Right now we use the Sakai armor more than we do that. This thing would increase our standoff streak to 2, and winning a standoff has a 25% chance to terrify nearby enemies. So, this would give us the... We could do a standoff to kill 2 enemies, but I tend... And then the Traveler's Tower. I told you I wasn't going to bother upgrading this one anymore, because 60 meters for an artifact is pretty useless. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to do the Ronin. For me personally, the Ronin makes sense because enemies will be significantly slower to detect you. I use the grass all the time. It slows down how quickly they can detect you when you leave it. So, and how I play. If you're more of the archer, then go ahead and do this one, because headshots restore 50% of the concentration meter. That's pretty good. The concentration meter is where you slow down time, but you headshot them, you get half the meter back. So you could stay in concentration for a while if you have enough enemies to shoot in the head. If you were doing like a warrior, this one's not a bad one. Or the Sakai clan, because it does the same thing, but this one does melee damage. If you're more defensive minded, then you can do the Samurai clan, because it reduces damage by a major amount. If you're more offense like I am, I would put my resources into the Sakai clan armor, because it increases your melee damage and health, whereas the Samurai is health and your defense. So the Traveler's Attire, as I said, I wouldn't bother, because that makes it vibrate within 60 meters of an artifact. It previously was 30. So it's, unless you're really wanting to hunt, I would save that one for very last. So me personally, I'm going to get the Ronin armor.
This will protect you.
Yeah, because whoa! Does he have a beard and mustache? That's weird, man. Yeah, I honestly don't see myself using that much. Ooh, I got a cool hat with my Ronin gear. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'll keep that. Alright. So, I'm not going to upgrade anything else. I could do the Gosaku, but honestly, it's situational. It increases the stagger damage, which stagger damage can be useful, don't get me wrong. But I just don't find it as useful. I would rather just straight up kill the guys, honestly. So now we're going to go ahead and, since Ishikawa's is the bottom of the list as far as quests, because we have a ton of these side quests, we need to keep up with our allies. They're just as important as the story missions. You need to keep them updated too, so they can help you on your quest. You don't want to fall behind on these. So from now on, every stream I'm gonna be doing quests. I'm gonna be doing side quests, major quests, so we can move the story along. Otherwise, we'll be here for 50 videos.
We must deal with Tomoe's threat against Yoshi Springs before it's too late.
I don't understand the fixation on the town.
I was born there. Destroying it proves our worth to the Mongols, and humiliates me.
But the terrain works in our favor. 2 skilled archers can hold off hundreds.
Or we allow the Mongols to take it. Tomoe wins a victory and lets her guard down. Then we strike.
Sacrifice Hiyoshi Springs for Tomoe.
The sacrifice is worth it.
No, it's not.
Tomoe would agree, Sensei.
Fine,
Yeah.
Sakai.
Yeah, don't
Should we attack
sacrifice.
from the north, we should focus our efforts there.
Scout elevated positions, place arrows, and...
Listen, did you hear that?
The attack is starting now. Yep, attack is starting now. Time to get in our clan armor. Let's go.
One death.
All right, my turn. I'm protecting. Gotcha. I did spend a lot of one video trying to get equipment and supplies to get us a head start.
If the point was to kill us, she would have sent more men.
Or the point was not to kill, but to delay.
Hyushi Springs. The attack is starting.
Yep. Did you figure that out all by yourself? Good for you. Wow, we're not getting any supplies at all. Come on.
This way.
Yeah, I'm with you, dude. Dude, look at old man.
Promise me, you will keep hunting Tomoe.
I promise, Sensei.
She knows you're my student. Your death will destroy my legacy.
Your way of the bow will survive with me. Where will Tomoe strike?
In the back town, near the waterfalls. The most vulnerable point.
If we get there before the Mongols, we can prepare a defense. But it won't be easy.
It never is.
Yeah, old man's got some stamina. Look at him run. Sweet Jesus. Would never guess he's an old dude. There's a horsey.
You two, come here.
What is it, my lords?
What's up?
Mongols are heading for Hyushi Springs.
Gather everyone at the inn and stay out of sight. We will deal with them.
Yes, my lords.
Plus, this is an old quest. The enemies don't have a lot of health. So,
Lines over here.
the quicker
Won't be able to flank us.
the quicker we
don't have
get.
much time. What can we use to our advantage?
Alright, let's survey.
Any options?
We'll exploit the ones we have.
Okay. Oh, the battlefield's this way? Oh, okay. What do we got?
Hornets' nests.
Excellent distraction.
Oh, it kills them too.
Dry
Believe it or
arrows.
not.
Lure the Mongols in.
We'll make sure you have flaming arrows.
And
Those barrels could do some damage.
Take these flaming arrows and try not to burn yourself or me.
flaming arrows.
Then don't get in my way, Sensei.
Get ready.
Oh, they want us to have this to be a archer mission. Okay. I can dig it.
The Mongols will be here soon.
We're getting closer.
Good. Let's demonstrate the way of the bow for them.
Yes. I'm using exploding
Coming
arrow.
downhill. Take them.
One arrow, one death, Sensei.
Okay, well, I don't see any enemies. Where are the enemies?
I'm ready for more.
So are they. Coming down the main road.
I've got them.
Where? I love it. I'm setting them on fire. I love this. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm getting to blow dudes up.
No sign of Tomoe.
She'll come.
More on the way.
Help them cross the Sansu River.
More flaming arrows. I'll use the half bow and the flaming arrows. That's the best you got? Come on. Oh, come on. You can do better than that. More flaming arrows. I'm out of flaming arrows. Oh, got a big boy. That's the best you got? I guess we're gonna have to, we're out of stuff, so we're out of arrows. So let's pick up all the stuff we can, and let's charge their position.
It's over.
No, it's not.
Oh, no.
That was the distraction. Oh, look at all those beautiful supplies. I love it. Surprisingly, I ran out of flaming arrows. I wasn't expecting myself to be able to do that. Hold on, Sensei. ABC comes first. ABC. Always be collecting. Hold on. Let's see, is there any more stuff over here? Look at all those supplies. Those beautiful, beautiful supplies. I think I got everything. Yeah, alright, cool. Cool. Alright, Sensei. Yeah, this is a low-level quest. I'm, like, dominating without even trying.
There she is,
That's Tomoe?
burning the Nagao banner.
We can catch her.
She'll be long gone by the time we get there.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
She's a coward.
No. She's mocking me. She knows the last student I trained before her was Hironori Nagao.
You said he wasn't your student. Which is it?
I was young, prideful, callous. Hironori learned from my example. He led a rebellion to seize the clan, and lost, but only after butchering Lord Nagao's best men.
Hironori didn't die fighting bandits.
That was a story to protect Nagao's legacy. There was no saving mine. As his teacher, I could never be trusted again. I was granted the mercy to resign my position. I convinced myself the way of the bow had to survive. But the truth is, I am a coward who should have ended it long ago.
You told Tomoe all of this.
Yep.
I wanted her to understand what it meant for me to teach again. And like everything else, she turned it against me.
Evil people tend to do that.
You'll never redeem Hironori Nagao. And you won't change Tomoe. But today, you saved the people of Hiyoshi Springs.
With my new student,
Tomoe still has training camps in Toyotama.
it's high time we shut them down.
Yeah, pretty much. I agree. I think we get a charm from this. We get a bow kit also. To make our bow look different. Gonna make our bow look all cool and stuff. Defense charm, charm of immunity. 15% chance for enemy arrows to deal no damage. It sounds like that could be useful. 15% chance for it to deal no damage whatsoever. But since we got the ability to parry arrows, we never get hit by arrows anyway. So we have a 0% chance to get hurt. So it's kind of a useless charm. It's a long way of saying it's useless. Half bow die. Why not? We got Scarlet Knight, Noble Crane. We'll go with Scarlet Knight. Nothing for the blowgun, and nothing for my arm. I can't change the color of my arm. What the hell is that? What kind of crap is that? All right. So as I was saying before, there were some things you need to do to get yourself set up for the long term. That's why I spent a lot of time doing that side stuff, picking up certain charms, doing certain quests in certain order to do that. But for now, we're going to need to start knocking some of these main character quests out. The next one down on the list, and they usually go in order of difficulty. The lower level quests are down here. So we'll go ahead and do number 2 of Lady Masako. Plus we're getting legend increased charms, so it's good. It's a good thing. Because right now we have a ton of HP, we have a ton of resolve. We are set up for the end game, honestly, right now. So now that we established that, we are now more ready than ever for anything the game can throw at us. We can take whole camps of people, as you've seen, without much problem.
Lord Sakai.
So now it's time to start knocking some quests out.
Lady Masako, do you have news of your family's killers?
On the list we found, Sadao was at the top. He's the head man of Kuta Farmstead.
Kuta's people served your clan. Why would he turn against you?
Because he is an ungrateful traitor. My husband appointed Sadao as head man, and he repaid that kindness with bloodshed. I learned he fled Kuta the night my family was murdered.
Coincidence? I think not. Exactly.
Sadao is a deceitful snake. But his brother, Hachi, is a fool. He just passed by the temple carting food for the refugees.
He will make an unscheduled delivery to his brother.
And we will be there to catch him.
Tell me it's not another tailing mission. I hated those from Assassin's Creed. They were so annoying. It's the only reason I hate going back to some of the older Assassin's Creed, because of those stupid tailing missions. This game has them too, so... And I love this game. I love playing this game, but...
To go, or we will lose him.
But unfortunately, the tailing missions are like some of the low points
After
of this
what happened
thing.
at the inn, I didn't think you'd visit the temple again.
I came to watch for Sadao's brother, and mourn Clan Adachi's dead.
Have you given your family a proper funeral?
Not while their killers walk free.
After my father died, I said goodbye to him that same night. It helped ease my pain.
I buried them. That will have to do. For now.
When's the last time you slept? Or ate?
I had some rice and fish yesterday.
Even the youngest warrior needs a full belly and a rested sword arm.
Are you calling me old, Lord Sakai?
I wouldn't dare.
My sword arm works just fine.
Yeah, she would probably chop you in half without even a second thought, so I wouldn't screw with her. I don't know why we have horses. I don't know why she has us doing this walk stuff.
I should have caught up to Hachi by now.
Trap.
Which way do you think he went? Both roads look traveled. Let's search the area. He can't be far.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's search the area. There's footprints. Oh, it's her footprints. Search for Hachi. Let's see. Footprints. We're just looking. We're just looking here. Okay. I don't see anything. So I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. I don't see no footprints or nothing. Let's see. Alright, so let's follow one of the roads down and until the game tells us we need to go back. See, return to the search area. So we know it's not here. Sadly, we're going to have to do it that way because this game is less than helpful when it comes to finding stuff. This way, maybe?
Masuko, look. The man with the cart.
That's Hachi, Sadao's brother.
Did I pack everything? What's that?
Oh, crap.
Get away from me!
We're going to fail the quest. Well, it didn't tell me that until I got up on him. That was lame. It didn't tell me that I was supposed to tail him until I got right up on top of him. Then all of a sudden it told me. That's crap. That was freaking crap.
He's leaving.
And we will follow.
It just said that's Hachi. The objective didn't come up until I was on top of the guy. What the hell kind of shit is that? Like, what kind of horse shit is that, man? This game sometimes.
We run into Mongols, my old friend. You're on your own.
That's what I have my sneaky suit on. He's not gonna see me. Shut up.
He has visitors.
We can't let them see us.
They're not going to. Shut up. We're going to come over here and spy on it.
Of course.
Spy on what's going on.
Not yet, but I have something for your guests.
It's a meeting.
We'll pass it along.
He handed them a note.
I'll stop here again at the usual time.
Forget the wagon. Follow those horses.
How do you expect us to trail dudes on horseback? As long as they don't go into full gallop. If they go into full gallop, we're screwed. We ain't gonna be able to follow.
Is an idiot. He's the headman's brother. Still an idiot. But he has good sake. Today only, was a note. That note is more important than your life. If we fail to deliver, the headman will kill us. So those are family. Bad family. His cousins are bandits. Remember the riots that erupted? When Kuta farmstead was short on rice? Yes. Who do you think hired the bandits that slaughtered the protesters? Headman Sadao.
Oh crap.
So next time you think of the headman,
I thought they were turning.
remember the Kuta massacre.
So that guy was responsible for the Kuta massacre. Killed a bunch of innocent farmers. I'm behind the tree. He ain't gonna see me. Don't worry. Luckily they ain't going into full gallop. If they do, we're screwed. Because we ain't trailing them on friggin' foot. Oh, looks like a camp of Mongols. Speak with Masako. Alright, well, where are you? Okay, well, let's talk. Oh. I guess I'm following her. We know exactly who did it.
Woodcutter's house. Guarded by bandits.
Sadao's cousins. He must be hiding there,
We don't know that.
but we will soon find out.
Oh, crap. Shit, she's straight up going in.
Who will face me first?
Yeah, this is where they introduce the feint, where he looks like he's going to attack. That's why you wait until. Next.
I'll take you with me.
Please. Alright, let me go ahead. Let me take care of that dude. You can try. See, this is a low-level quest it's taking like nothing to kill these dudes. I'll be with you in a second. I gotta go clean up and get all my loot. It's not a lot since it's a lower level quest. I use the term level loosely. There's not a level system in this game, but quests that are usually down here in the southern part tend to be, the enemies are weaker, so I just use the term level. There are no actual levels per se. I just mean, when I say lower level, I mean any of the quests down here is going to be enemies that are going to be easily dispatched, especially with as powerful as we are. So that's what I mean. Once we get to the upper continent, upper part.
Can't answer questions.
There's someone in the house. I'll make them talk.
Let me try first.
Before you murder people. Let's, let me talk to him first before you shove a sword up his ass.
A note from Sadao. Hachi gave it to the guards. Doesn't say where he's hiding.
Word of my involvement in the Adachi Master has gotten out. I'm sure it didn't come from you. You know the danger of talking, not only to my life, but yours as well. Remain hidden and silent till I send for you. Trust in my cousins, their loyalty to me and skill with the blade. If you meet anyone bearing this mon, take your own life. All my love, Sadao. Take your own life. Okay. Alright, let's talk to her. Start talking, woman.
I'm not going to hurt you.
She might.
Who are you?
Hina, Sadao's wife.
My husband is innocent. The Mongols killed your family.
Where is he?
I don't know.
You're lying.
She'll help us. She can't stay here.
I'll take her to my estate.
She is going to kill me.
No harm will come to you.
Kind of look at her like, right? You're not gonna kill her, right? Yeah, you tell him, Kage. You tell him. Oh. Gotta get through these lower level quests. I'm getting like no stuff. Charm of Resolve 1. I think we already have that. Yeah, 15% increase to resolve gains. Boo. These low level flipping quests, man. We gotta get through them though. Well, this one might be fun. It's a Mongol camp. We can murk some dudes. I'm always down with that. Lady Masako's a woman of... Oh, a new gift available. She's a woman of her word. She will... Oh, that's a tail up there. We need to get rid of the tails down here. We'll come back to that one. Lady Masako, where is she? Oh, that's hers is up north also. Alright, let's look down here and see. There's this one, the husband. I think we're almost done with the lower level quests down here. Because, as I said, you want to do the quests. Oh, we have to do the first part of Kenji's, Servant of the People. I guess we'll do that one real quick. We got Kenji is considered a major character also, so let's go get our gift. That's the only reason I came here was for the gift. It always tells you when you have a new gift to pick up. 100 supplies. I could use some iron. No iron? No? Alright. Fine. Okay, he's there. There's AoE village. Alright. Let's find the dude. Let's go find Kenji. We'll finish doing all the quests down here, and then we'll actually have a quest with a challenge. Because right now, Kenji is considered one of the main cast.
Lord Sakai.
He doesn't have a lot of quests. I think it's only 3.
What are you doing here?
Something has gone very wrong, my lord.
What did you do?
Nothing. The Mongols have taken all our food. Rice, millet, fish, anything they can lay hands on. We're starving.
You say we. This isn't your farm.
I have been thinking about what you said, and I'm trying to help the farmers here.
I don't believe you.
Mongols camped.
Who knows? They show up every few days and pick up the food and cart it away.
I could ambush them.
It's not that simple. They've taken hostages. If we don't produce the food, it's...
There must be a way to find them.
There is. You won't like it.
I will decide that for myself.
Exactly. Yeah, Kenji only has a quest line of 3, so we'll do all these low levels real quick. It shouldn't take long.
Come, I'll show you. They make us bundle the food and put it on the beach.
All of it from this farm?
The farm, scavenging abandoned homes, fishing and hunting, just to fill the bellies of the enemy.
What brought you here in the first place?
Once the Mongols connected me to you, most places got too dangerous. I thought an out-of-the-way farm would be safer.
So you didn't come here to help the people, you came here to help yourself. So you lied. Oh, Kenji, you lying little bastard. He's gonna have me hide in one of the barrels,
We drink
watch.
for the Mongols, but the sake barrel is empty.
Yep.
Your plan is to anger the Mongols more?
Not exactly. The barrel is very roomy. It could hold a heavily armed heroic
You
samurai.
know what would fit better? A flabby, flexible sake merchant.
The Mongols will take the barrel to the heart of their camp. Who could do more good there? Me or you?
A Trojan barrel.
Why I keep letting you hide me inside things.
Because it works.
Alright.
It's a Trojan barrel.
Smells like your breath in here, Kenji.
Get ready, my lord. Here they come.
Udigen Tergendach.
Yes, all yours. Take.
Master Morigov.
No.
Why does it bother putting the words down there?
Nico is my horse. Mine.
Nadamatas. Mor Bignik Borso.
Ow!
Stole his horse.
Do this. Nico, no!
Alright, it's okay. I'm gonna murder all the dudes. I'll get your horse back. I don't know why it bothers putting the subtitles of what the Mongols are saying in Mongolian. Not like I can friggin' read it. Oh! Let's just go full on murder spree. We're gonna go on full on murder spree. You dead. You did. Alright, who else we got? Oh, we got a guy over here. That's the best you got? Come on. Next. Oh, baloney. You're dead. You're dead. Next. Oh, hold on. Gotta switch. Come on. You're dead. Next. Oh, he's also a... You're dead. Anybody else?
Take this food back to your farm. Give Kenji the good news.
Kenji? Why would I give him anything but a punch in the mouth?
What do you mean?
He's the idiot who got us into this mess. He tried to cut a deal with the Mongols.
Why am I not surprised?
That was amazing.
Kenji, you sake-swilling piece of monkey dung!
I'll handle this.
Monkey dung, nice.
Explain yourself.
I might have sold the Mongols food, but given them straw and wood chips instead.
To make a profit?
To save the farmers' food.
You didn't think the Mongols would notice?
Not so quickly. All of a sudden, it was punishment, hostages. Give us food or we kill you.
I was wrong to encourage you to make yourself useful.
What? No, you weren't wrong, Lord Takai. I can do good. I just need practice.
Try not to practice when people's lives are at stake.
Exactly.
Yes, my lord.
Exactly. Try not to practice when you're dealing with people's lives. You didn't think that once they realized that it wasn't food, they wouldn't come back to the farm and get the actual food? You dumb. Charm of Well-Being. Receive an additional 7.5% health when healing. 7.5, that doesn't... It's not all that useful, quite honestly. Just doesn't seem useful. Alright. Fine. We don't need it anyway. Okay. Next up is the husband. Tale 3 of 9 for Lady Masako. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll hop. Can we get any real close to her? Kuta Farmstead is not far. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go there. See, we're knocking these quests out real quick. We'll catch up, no problem. I mean, we're partway through Act 2 anyway. Oh, crap. It looked like it was closer than it actually was. That's my Kage. Love my horsey. I always name my horse Kage. There's like 3 or 4 choices of names, and I always choose Kage, which means shadow. Always. Every time I've played the game. I don't even know what the other choices are, because I only picked that one, so I don't know what the other choices are. I could look it up if I really wanted to, but I'll just keep naming him Kage every single time. Good boy. You stay there. Ah, there she is. Sup, girl? What's up?
Lady Masako, has the traitor's wife told you where he's hiding?
Every time I ask, she starts crying and won't look at me.
Can you blame her?
I'm starting to. Maybe a young samurai will charm her. She's inside.
Wait here.
I think it's an accomplishment that she hasn't murdered the woman yet. She's very bloodthirsty when it comes to revenge for her family, so she ain't afraid to stab a dude. Like, she just went hog wild and ran into that camp before I could even say anything and just started marking dudes.
My lord.
Oh, Lord, stop crying, woman. Come on. We need information.
Lady Masako plans to kill me. I can see it in her eyes.
I won't let her hurt you. But I need your help.
I have told you all I know.
Liar.
Hachi delivers messages for your husband. That means they have contact. It's only a matter of time until Masako finds them both.
No, you have to save him.
I can only do that if I get to him before she does. You know your husband. Where would he hide?
Exactly.
Let me think.
Think quickly, or I'm gonna let Lady Masako come in here.
Your husband murdered innocents. I'll be back.
Let me think. Seriously? Just tell her, look, if you don't help me, I'm gonna let Lady Masako in here, and whatever happens, happens.
Well,
I'm giving her time to think about where he might be.
what did you offer her?
Let's take a walk.
I know a place she won't hear us.
I offered her nothing, essentially. There's treasure over
I
here.
would try to save her husband's life.
You know I'm going to kill him,
I had to gain her trust somehow.
so you lied.
I
Yeah.
told her I would try to save him. And I will.
What will you tell her when you fail, Jin?
That you cannot forgive his crime. And that I will not stand between you and justice.
There you go. See? You already figured out what he's gonna say.
Here, I see only the night my family died.
When my father died, I didn't go home for a long time. An empty house falls apart quickly.
This isn't my home anymore. It's where my family was slaughtered. Little hands, still holding toys.
Oof.
My
Killed
sister's
kids,
gold
too.
sash wrapped around her butchered body. I can't protect anyone. I can only avenge them.
You could say she's an Avenger.
Be music.
What?
My grandchildren would make songs with me here to celebrate the changing of the seasons.
Please don't start
I
singing.
will never hear them play again.
Now that I can accept. It doesn't have its normal effect of causing storms to appear because of the special situation, but normally it would make storms appear because I have the Lament of the Storm on.
Thank you.
Hina!
Get to the house!
Get up, get up, get up, get up! That's what you get for leaving her alone, dum-dum. Shouldn't have left her alone. She's gone. Oh, nope, she's dead.
Hina!
We need her killer. Now.
Better look around. They must have left a trail.
Okay. Return to what search area? There's nothing here. This game is frustrating.
This way.
It doesn't let you organically figure it out yourself. It's like, nope, you're not in the right area. Like, just let me figure it out. Sheesh. Oh, wait, this way. Doesn't require any special tracking skill to track people in this
Why
game.
would
Their
someone
footprints
kill
are
him?
huge.
Keep us from finding Sadao.
Exactly.
I just knew we had her.
It was a long journey from the woodcutter. Many people saw her with me.
You made sure they did. You used her as bait.
I hoped her husband would take it.
And now an innocent woman is dead.
The traitors killed her, not us.
But you made her a target.
Exactly. So, as far as I'm concerned, you did get her killed. You used the woman as bait, man. Come on. It's not very honorable. It's supposed to be a samurai. Or samurai adjacent. Shame, shame, shame. I know your name.
One set of tracks. Whoever the killer is, they're alone. With Hina gone, we need them alive.
So no killing the dude, okay? So put your murder boner away. Because we need whoever it is alive. We need info. And dead people don't really talk. Unless you're in D&D and you have Speak with Dead. But last time I checked, we're not in D&D.
They have our man.
We can't let him die.
I'm bleeding. Cut too deep. I don't want to die like this. I'm bleeding. Help!
Oh, there's a brute. Damn. Let me get the supplies. Ooh, singing cricket. I'll take it. One more and I get another song. Where is this dude? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh! We kill everybody?
No, not you.
And I got a singing cricket on top of it. Alright.
Hachi, Sadao's brother.
Why did you kill Hina?
Tried to free her. She wouldn't leave. Wanted to save Sadao. She screamed for you. I didn't mean to.
Where's your brother?
I failed him. I won't betray him.
Damn it.
You can't die! Tell me where he is!
He's gone. Hina died for nothing.
Yep.
She was murdered by traitors, just like my family. I can't give up the hunt.
He carried messages for his brother. Maybe he had one.
Alright, let's check.
What did you find?
A map belonging to Hachi, brother of Sadao, the head man of Kuta Farmstead. It details the supply routes Hachi traveled. Yeah, what I just said out loud.
Routes.
He delivered food to survivor camps. Maybe Sadao is hiding at one. Go to the nearest camp and talk to the monk in charge. He might know what the map reveals.
What about you?
I will bury Hina. I owe her that. I'll find you at the camp when I'm done.
Okie dokie, artichoke. And I got a singing cricket out of it. So, we only need one more for the next song. The crickets aren't as important. Alright, technique point. They just allow you to change the weather, which can be useful in and of itself. Charm of Dual Destruction. Attacks have a 5% chance to deal double damage. Damn it, I already have that one too. Ugh. Keep giving me duplicates, man. That's the problem with... Well then, let me friggin' do my thing so I can fast travel. Alright. Okay, she's got one there. I think she's going to be the next one. We're going to catch all of these up. Let's see. 5 available for the armor. I'm not going to bother with the Traveler's Attire. The Sakai armor. Standoff Streak to 2. We're not doing Gosaku's. Tadayori. Yeah. Ronin's fully upgraded. I might do the Sakai. armor. Let's go to the Golden Temple. We'll go to the armor, and we'll do the Sakai armor. Stick with armors that you actually use, because you need to save the supplies for the sword and things of that nature. Well, there's a person here. Maybe they have something useful. Remember, talk to everybody.
These are dark times, my lord. It would be wise for you to seek aid from Kami. Their shrines lie beyond the Torii gates.
Ugh.
Sometimes I wonder if they hear our prayers.
They're always listening and watching. If you persist in your efforts, they will answer.
Thank you. I'll keep trying.
Okay, that was useless.
Permit me to refine your armor, my lord.
Sure. Let's go ahead and max out the Sakai armor.
Much better protection.
Yep. Actually, it increases the standoff streak to 2. Okay. Like I said, don't upgrade stuff you ain't gonna use. It's just a waste of resources. Okay, we're gonna go to this fox den. And then we will call the horsey. And then we will head. Since she's the next one that's still down here, I'm trying to get all those done, the lower level quests. That way we're caught up, because we kind of fell behind on main character quests. So we got to catch up. Okay, it's a survivor camp. Did we pass anything else on the way? No.
Said to find the monk in charge of this camp. He may be able to read the map I found on the traitor's brother.
All right.
I work metals, woods, cloth.
Looks like a side thing. All right, let's talk to this person.
Lord Sakai, I think I saw Lady Masako riding for the beach at Komoda.
Her husband died there. And her sons.
I hear Mongols still hold the beach. I worry for her safety.
I worry more for what she'll do to them.
Exactly.
I shouldn't leave her alone.
Rumored location updated. Wow. This doesn't seem to be part of her quest line because it doesn't have a number. Interesting. That's very interesting. That one's way up north, though. Back where we all got slaughtered at Komoda Beach. We'll look into that one probably sometime later. We're gonna work our way up there.
How good to see you.
Sup, dude? Talk to me.
Junshi, I should have expected to find you here.
How may I serve you, my lord?
Do you know these lands well?
I set up all of these camps.
Does this map mean anything to you?
We give these to our wagon drivers who deliver food. They mark where the camps are so no one gets missed.
Okay.
Is that blood?
Do you see anything that isn't one of your camps?
I hear rumors of our own people killing each other in Ariake.
Traitors are preying on innocent people. They murdered the women and children of Clan Adachi. You can help bring them to justice.
Exactly. Tell me what I want to know.
This map shows Ariake's lighthouse. We have no camps there, but people have said bandits have taken it over.
Ooh.
It's something worse.
Lady Masako has arrived. I think she prefers to speak with you.
Yeah, she's right there behind you. Ariake Lighthouse.
What have you learned?
The headman of Kuta village might be at the lighthouse.
Clan Adachi built that for Ariake. This traitor has no shame.
Sadao has men protecting him. There's no way they won't see us coming.
Good. I want to give that traitor just enough time to feel what's coming.
Let's go.
Cool. So we get to go take a lighthouse and murk some dudes. She's just gonna run in, so stealth is not gonna work. Just so you know, I'm not gonna be able to sneak in and murk dudes. Travel to the lighthouse. Where is it? Oh, it's not that far away. What is that question mark right there? See if it's something useful that we can hit before we go. Let's see. Golden Forest is there. Just bear with me 1 second. Golden Forest is there. Survivor camp. Oh, it's a fox den, which I don't think we can use anymore.
Why would Sadao betray you?
They accused him of stealing rice, starving our people to turn a profit.
You think he caused the rice shortages that hit Kuta?
I could never prove it.
Is this my horse? I don't think this is my actual horse.
I knew
Guards outside.
the coward is hiding at the top.
Yep, she's gonna run in, so don't even bother trying to do stealth. We're just gonna run in and start marking dudes.
He's close.
I didn't even get a warning like that. Oh, baloney.
Careful of his blade. Get down! Get down!
Oh, bull! He just gets to sit there and keep doing his move over and over again. That's crap. Where's Lady Masako? Is she actually doing something? That guy got to just sit there and keep doing his move over and over again without a break in between. That's crap. Where is she? Oh, she probably went to go climb the friggin' tower to kill what's-his-face. Yeah, that was complete crap. That spear guy got to just keep attacking over and over again without a break in it at all. That's crap. Family escape. Alright, okay. We got a technique point. I might go ahead and put a point in here. Stagger damage against brutes. Because I still have issues with brutes. Alright.
Killed Hina, my brother.
They died because of you.
Oh crap.
Should have died for your family.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Can't get information from him if you kill him, dude. Ah!
Sadao. Masako,
Ugh.
He helped kill everyone I loved. And for what? To satisfy his pathetic hatred?
It's kind of what you're doing.
When the Mongols defeated the samurai, I wanted to die with them. I threw myself into a battle I knew I couldn't win. It was easier.
How do you survive?
I remember that I have people to protect. The dead to avenge.
Yep.
With Sadao dead, whoever is responsible will hear that I'm alive and hunting. They'll become afraid, make a mistake.
Just be careful, Masako.
You too. You are a part of this now. The other traitors are somewhere in Toyotama.
We'll find them together.
Oh, come on. I need to be able to light the lighthouse. That's one of the objectives. Or one of the thingies. One of the collectibles, is it? Or is the lighthouse already lit? It shouldn't have brought me down here. Okay, Charm of Ferocity. Let's see what that one is. Moderate increase to melee damage. Okay, alright. Is it no, it's a regular one. Let's see, instead of this one, since it's a 5% chance, let's go ahead and do the one that gives you a guaranteed increased damage. Where is it? There it is. Moderate increase to melee damage. Now, the Sekai armor is a force to be reckoned with. Oh, clan armor die. Ooh. I'll stick with that. New gift is available. Sweet, we'll go pick it up. But I'm gonna go light the lighthouse. I don't know why it brought me all the way down here. Why it didn't just let me light it while I was up there. So now I gotta walk all the way back up there. It's annoying. They should know that people are gonna want to light it while they're up there. I don't know why they don't just flip and let you do it. Because now I'm gonna have to climb up again. That's why I had to fight all those dudes by myself. She ran through to go kill that dude. There's something here. There we go. Alright, let's light it. I took back the Ariake Lighthouse, yeah! See, we're cutting through these quests fairly quickly. We will... that's what we're going to be doing from now on, every one. We may do some side stuff, pick up some collectibles here and there, but for the most part, we're going to focus on trying to get these quests done, because there's a lot of them. We have to catch up the main character quests. But we fell behind because there was a lot of stuff we needed to prepare ourselves to be the badasses that we are now. Alright, I did that because I want to see if there's anything we can get. The Charm of Silence, so we can get another charm. I'm assuming it's a stealth charm. I was pretty sure that we could still get stuff. Because I remember I told you this was a fox den over here. I'm not necessarily going to go out of my way to do it, but if there's one near where I happen to be, and it's one that I haven't gotten yet. That way I don't have to fall down. Okay, so it's right here at the tip of the coast, right here. This is where that is. This is the lighthouse. So southeast, all the way here at the tip is where the shrine is. And to get the charm, you only have to do 4 dens. So That's not hard to do. And the charm I got, the first charm I got, the Inari Charm of Might, was very useful. So it may be worth it to hit these fox dens. We'll do them as we come across them. We're not going to go out of our way. Let's go ahead and go grab the gift. I'm hoping it's iron. We could definitely use some iron so we can upgrade the katana. 100 supplies. Yeah. That's all we're getting is supplies, which don't get me wrong, I'm loving me some supplies, but I need other stuff. I think we're done with all the southern quests. Oh wait. I might save that one for later. That seems like a special thing, because there's Komada, where we all got murked. So let's see what's next. The last monk, we could start Norio's tale. Oh, Marsh Rock Shrine. We didn't complete that one. That's the one we rode past, I'm pretty sure. That one is... Iron Will now revives you at 50% of your maximum health. It's a major charm. And you only get 2 major charm slots.
Norio's here. No sign of any other monks, though.
I might go ahead and do the half bow. We have had need of the half bow now that the longbow is fully upgraded. Longbow is fully upgraded, right? Oops, weapon. Yeah, I fully upgraded the longbow, so we'll go ahead and buy at least one.
Perfect shot.
Wow, we're way behind on this thing.
A bow without equal. You lack the required materials. Very
That's
sorry.
That's okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, look at him, a brand new dance. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Alright.
Lord Sakai, Norio.
He's a main
What
character.
from your temple?
We'll knock his quest out real quick.
Hochi and his followers came down from Cedar Temple to train healers in the village. Mongols kidnapped them.
They took nothing else?
Hochi went peacefully, so they spared the village.
Slaughter those who resist. Reward submission. Khotun's favorite tactic.
He should not have gone along with them.
He gave himself up for the village.
The Mongols will be back. All he did was delay the end.
Then it's a good thing you and I are here.
Exactly. We will murk some dudes. We'll get some revenge. Some sweet, sweet revenge.
Any idea where they went?
They rode out past the tea fields.
Let's pick up their trail.
I can always do some of the fox dens off of the video if you guys
Let them
want.
harm the monks.
The Mongols will keep them alive for their medical skills.
I'm sure of nothing when it comes to the invaders. This is an interesting find.
New armor die. Yeah, it makes it not look so ugly.
Whatever helps you is good for us all. Go with Kami's protection.
Whoa. Where are you going, dude? Homeboy can run. Wow. I thought the old guy could run fast. Is your weapon long enough? Because I'm not quite sure it is. It needs to be a little bit longer. Look at the size of that thing. That's like Cloud Strife's sword. Sweet Jesus.
They came this way, past the tea fields.
Look for tracks.
No, really? That's what we look for? Tracks? Where'd this dude go? Oh wait, he came over here. Alright. Where are you going? Like, where the hell is this dude going? I'm just following him. This game gets on my nerves. It really does. Gives you no indication of where to look, and then you're in the wrong area. Go back where you were. It's really annoying. And it's not like the stuff sticks out. It makes it very difficult to find anything.
Lord Sakai, I found something.
Okay, well then where the hell are you?
They went toward the swamp. Come. It sounds like you and Hochi have a history.
Hochi always complained that my brother was too eager to fight.
What kind of monk is Hochi?
There were people with a terrible illness in Sago. Rotted their faces and limbs. Everyone avoided them except Hochi. He lived among them, treated their wounds.
Bravery takes many
Sounds like
forms.
leprosy.
Hochi thinks warrior monks are driven by anger and hate. But when I swing my naginata, I sacrifice the few to save the many. And I do it without hatred.
That's how you're supposed to do it. Honestly. Okay. We're just following the trail. I hope it's the right way, because it's hard to see anything on this thing. I'm just kind of following the dirt. There they are.
There they are.
Stay here.
Hey, I just said that.
I don't want the monks to get caught in the middle.
Yeah, exactly. The merkin should be left to the ninja. I was gonna say there's a guy up here. Always get the guy up high first. The sniper. In later games it would be the sniper. But so I guess he's kind of a sniper in like the Mongol sense. I think he moves. If he moves and comes down, I'm gonna take him. And then I'm gonna swing over to the other dude who's on the other side. Okay. They have a prisoner, so I'm going to have to be careful. I can't just run in and murk them because they will try and kill the prisoner, as you've seen before. So, we're going to have to do this the sneaky way. There's 4 or 5 guys down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then they have a guy up here. There was a guy over there, but he's now no longer among the living. I could do ghost mode if I wanted to. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll allow me to kill 3 people. Ghost mode is so overpowered.
My family is counting on me. Stop, please. Oi, udoki kuchaharda. Oi, udoki
My turn. Oh, is he? I think the warrior monk. Oh, the warrior monk's over there beating that dude's ass. Let's go help him. Ah. Well, I guess he didn't need my help. He murked that dude all by himself. Good for you. With that big, long, sticky thingy majiggy. Let me get the blood off my blade first. Is there something here? Oh, kunai. I don't use the kunai. They can be useful, but... Stop crying, the bad guys are dead. Sheesh.
Samurai who rose from the dead. Is Hochi with you?
Ochi? No, but one of us broke loose.
The invaders chased after him. They'll be back any moment.
Lord Sakai, Mongols up the road.
Norio? You're alive!
Stay back, all of you.
Oh, shit. Oh, we gotta switch, Sakai. We gotta protect the prisoners. You will face me. You're dead. You're dead. Dasha that. Hee hee hee. Told you. All that prep work we did earlier to set ourselves up to be badasses, we're now seeing the fruits of it. You see how easily we're cutting through enemies? Taking almost no damage. Now you got blood on my blade again. Now I gotta clean it off. Sheesh. Ooh, supplies. Yay. Alright. What's up, dudes? Let's talk.
Is anyone hurt?
We're all right, my lord.
Where's Hochi?
A different group took him.
Of course they did.
They knew Hochi's name, and they mentioned Cedar Temple.
You have a traitor in your midst.
Why would they separate Hochi from the rest?
He's the most skilled healer. They might have plans for him.
He also likes to argue.
You think he angered them?
Knowing Hochi? Yes.
Don't jump to conclusions.
Or he's the traitor.
First, we need to track him down.
Give me time to figure out what Mongols took him.
I'll meet you at Akashima village. We'll find him, Norio.
Yes, we will. Together. Another technique point. Sweet. Okay, what charm did we get? Charm of Resistance 2. Reduces all damage by a moderate amount. I guess we don't have another one of those? Huh. That would probably go best with this. Damage by a minor amount. Where is it? Charm of Resistance. Reduces, since this is my defensive armor, so I'm going to go all in on its things. So that you have a different outfit for different things. General, traveling and searching, combat. Don't really have a use for that one. Sneakily murking dudes. Archery. And then this is a defensive armor if we get into a situation where we need it, which I don't think we will, but if we do. The third moon stance, every attack deal extra melee damage and stagger damage. 3 piercing strikes. Enemies thrown by a typhoon kick or knocked down. I tried doing the typhoon kick by holding triangle. It didn't seem to work. Inflict increasing damage with each attack in your flurry strike. Yeah, we're going to start running into more brutes, so we'll go ahead and get that. Alright. Okie dokie. Let's see. Where's our next quest? We're up here. The story quest is there, but we have the Fool with Lady Masako. Or we can go with Kenji. We're going to have to do pretty much all of these, so... This one we don't have really access to. We're going to have nowhere nearby. Let's do a quest that's nearby somewhere. The Norio Tale here at Kushi Temple. Yes, I know. Get up. Okay. So I want to do a quest that's near to a fast travel point. Which we determined was here. The Norio. And there's two Norio tails here, 5 and 6. Alright, we'll do 5. I mean, might as well, right? I was coming in here to change my outfit. Yeah, I rode by this place earlier when I was trying to do something. I forget what I was trying to do, but I rode past this place and then unlocked it. I didn't actually come here, so I don't know. Oh, that's a side quest, I think. Not that one, the other one. Whoa, there's a 2? Where's that one at? Oh, that's the lower level one. We need to... Alright. That one's lower level. That's lower on the totem pole. So we'll go ahead and do that one real quick. 3 actions, 3 illusions. I didn't realize that we were only on 2 with him. That's right, because that was our first one. Let's see. I'm just doing a little quick look to see if there's anything I want to steal from you guys. I mean, have you guys donate to the cause. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's the ticket.
Lord Sakai.
Norio.
We've all been worried about Huchi.
Yes, I'm sure you have.
Such moments are rare these days.
I used to be like them.
I'm not the same man I was the night before Komoda.
How bad was it?
Komoda? Bad. We lost everyone. The beach was soaked with so much blood, it was like paste. Be grateful you didn't see it.
We rode south all day, into the night. A bad storm slowed us to a crawl. Stopped at a farm to sleep a few hours. I woke to screams. The main house on fire. Mongol raiders. They took us to Kaneda in chains. After that, I wish I had died fighting. I think I know where they took Hochi.
You want to go now?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I got an itching to kill some more Mongols. The great thing about this game is combat never gets boring. If it's whether it's the first time or the millionth time.
A camp on the coast. Mongol ships stopped there for supplies and prisoners on the way north.
If they put him out to sea, we'll lose him.
Lord Sakai, when this is all over, what will you do?
I hope one day I can return home. Find a way to rebuild.
I wish I still felt that way about my temple. Most of my life, my course was clear. Follow the Eightfold Path. Raise a family. Serve Cedar Temple.
You can still do those things.
I joined the temple because of my brother.
Whoa.
I always imagined my children.
Yeah, this is my horse.
Growing up together. Our wives would be friends.
Yeah, that horse I took that one time, that was not my horse. That was some random dude's horse.
One day they'll be gone. And you'll still have a life to lead.
But I don't feel it's mine alone. I have to live for Enjo and the other monks who died. Do you ever feel that way about the samurai of Komoda? Like you owe them a debt?
Sometimes. Like my life has to count for 100 samurai.
But that doesn't feel possible.
Maybe that's the point.
Life before the invasion feels like it happened to someone else. Or like childhood.
Maybe 20 years from now, you'll look back on this moment the same way.
Lord Sakai, I told you Hochi strongly opposes violence, right?
You said he disagreed with the warrior monks.
He hates all weapons, including yours and mine.
He can lecture me all he likes once he's safe in Akashima village.
Oh, that's the fox den we've already completed.
We're getting close to the camp.
Okay. Like I was saying, combat in this game is so fun that it doesn't matter if it's the first time or the 100th time that you're murking a camp full of Mongols. It feels great.
Mongol guard, run him down. Here.
Nope, I'm not gonna run him down.
I need to get a good look at the whole camp.
What about that granary?
Good, quickly.
Did you see that? Him and his horse looked like they jumped off the roof. That was weird. That was kind of cool. If you can, rewind the video when it's over and watch that again. I'm going to. It was a glitch. It looked like his
have to find Hochi.
His horse somehow ended up on the roof.
Someone there.
Hochi has to be.
If I go alone, I can reach him without the Mongols knowing.
You're still gonna have to kill all the enemies, because you can't free.
Signal cannon. I could set it off. Draw their attention.
While I get Hochi out.
Makes sense. Sounds like a plan.
Find Hochi. We'll meet there.
Don't wait for me if I'm late. Get Hochi back to the village. I can handle myself.
I bet you can, big boy.
Meet you both back in Akashima village.
Set off the signal cannon. I'll get Hochi.
Take refuge in Amida Buddha, my lord.
What you just said. Shamalama ding dong to you too. Okay, he needs to set off the distraction. Once he sets the distraction off, I'll spring into action. Come on, set it off. We might need distraction. Oh crap.
Welcome, my friend. That should send the Mongols running.
Alright. I goofed. I was trying to kill all three before they could sound the alarm. Ghost dance, baby. Yeah, don't ever forget about your ghost dance. It's 3 free kills. Just watch that meter in the lower right hand corner. As soon as it fills up, you're dead. You're dead. Next. Ooh, iron. Yay. I need all the iron I can get so I can upgrade my sword. Hold on. I'll go free him. He's not going anywhere. All the bad guys are gone. He's in no danger. I'm working on it, dude. ABC. I know that doesn't mean anything to you. You're an NPC, so you don't know, but ABC, baby. Ooh, steel. Yay. Means I always be collecting. See, look at that. You follow my mantra, and you'll always be able to upgrade your stuff to the highest levels. He's safe. There's no more enemies. He's not gonna go anywhere. Alright, I think that house might be too far. If you get too far away, the game will yell at you. So I think I've looted everything I can loot. Alright, let's free Hochi.
What's happening? Who are you?
Jin Sakai, baby.
Friend, we need to go. I can't leave. The Mongols are returning me to see the temple. The people there need healers. Badly.
There's no time for this.
I'm sorry, but I must remain here.
What?
Jin! Hochi! Norio? What are you doing here?
The alarm drew a raiding party nearby. They're almost on us.
Damn it. Stay back, Kochi. We won't let them near you. Norio, ready your blade.
Oh, yay. We get to murk some more dudes. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Sword out. The coolest thing the game did was give you a dedicated button to sheath and unsheath your sword. It's great. I'll stay here. Anybody who tries to get... Anybody who tries to get anywhere near this guy, this is my job. Okay, I'm in wind stance.
Come receive a lesson in manners. Monk of Sea Temple is your sensei.
That's it? That's all they sent? Weak. And yes, I do notice I have ghosts, but you have to use it before you get hit. As soon as you get hit, you lose it. So next time we're in a fucking combat situation, I'll use it.
Everyone is gone. It's just me now.
I'm sorry. I wish we could end this bloodshed. The Mongols were searching for me. I gave myself up to save lives.
Which is honorable.
They knew I was at Akashima. And they wanted to return me to see the temple.
Traitor. Somebody is.
You're willing to treat the enemy's wounded?
Mongol or Japanese.
It's like a modern day doctor. They treat anybody.
But this means... has Cedar Temple fallen?
I don't know.
Norio, take Kochi back to the village before reinforcements arrive.
They will seek revenge.
I'll meet you there to plan a defense.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I love this game. The combat never gets old. It's always fun. Always. I really, really enjoy it. Charm of Vitality. What is it? Moderate increase to health. Huh. We have tons of health. I don't see that that would be very useful, honestly. Ooh, some silk. Nice. That's good for some upgrades. Okay. As you may know, we are probably getting towards the end of the video. Which way is the house? There it is. I may or may not be able to pick this up tomorrow. Tomorrow being Tuesday. I'm working my second job. I might be able to. I'm still also currently working on the top 10 list, which, as I said in previous videos, is turning out to be a lot more difficult than I was expecting. And not having the skill with the software to actually do it fast, and having to come up with the game footage I'm using my own game footage because I don't want anybody saying that, you know, copyright or anything like that. So I'm not going to worry about Gosaku's armor. Sakai is maxed out. Ronin's maxed out. Tadayori will be what I work on next, because I do use that. But outside of that, I'm not really going to upgrade anything else. The rest I'll save for trying to get the stuff for here. Iron for the Sakai Katana, or the Tanto, which only needs one more upgrade before you assassinate and quietly and more quickly, as much as it's possible. Oh, I didn't change the sword kit of this one. Oh, it's the same as the yeah, it's the same as the sword. I don't know why I was thinking it's something different. Oh, lordy, lordy. All right. So like I said, I'm going to end the video. I'm going to fast travel here to Akashima Village. That way we can pick up next time. We'll go on Norio's next quest. So, yeah. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, notification bell so that you can be notified of the videos, because you need to pay attention, because I will be giving more information for the contest where you can win $100 plus. As I said, the winner, if they can bring a number of subscribers, the more subscribers they bring, the better the prize that go with the $100. So go ahead and start getting people going to subscribe, and you can win. As we get closer to May, I will be giving more and more information about it, and then we'll see if anybody is actually able to win the contest. There's no guaranteed winner. I will say that it is doable. It will be doable. It's just not going to be easy. So with that, I've been Dendril the Gamer, and I will see you guys in the next one.